What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I'm super pumped because we're going to talk about song requests. Yep, song requests. Pretty popular subject in the DJ world. I see a lot of different opinions too. Some strong ones on one side, some strong opinions on the other side. So I figured I'd chime in, give you my 2 cents, and I can give you a little blueprint on how to handle them in the future. Now, if you agree with the said blueprint, I'm gonna need you to hit the like button. That way I know you agreed, right? If you don't agree and you think it's a terrible idea, I'm gonna need you to hit the dislike so I know you didn't agree. And we'll see where the world stands on this sort of thing. While you're hitting buttons, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, you'll kind of be notified when I post new stuff. It'll be a great time, and you could, hear me yell my thoughts once a week. It'd be great. You should hit that button. Back to the topic at hand, song requests. So before I even start getting into my opinion, we have to ask the common question, the great question of song requests. And that is to accept or not to accept. Now, this is a golden question because there's DJs that have really, really strong opinions on both sides, right? You got DJs that love the request and you got DJs that absolutely hate them. You have DJs in this world that would rather slam their dick in a car door than take a song request. They put up signs, they do the most to make sure nobody comes up and requests a damn song from them. You're not gonna tell them how to do their job. So let's ask ourselves, to accept or not to accept? Now, the answer to that question, in my humble opinion, is to accept it. It's a part of our jobs. We're DJs. We get song requests. It's just a part of the job. You signed up to be a DJ. You also signed up to get songs requested. I look at it this way. There is no stopping people from requesting songs. It's impossible. They will always request them forever and ever and ever and ever. I don't care how big your sign is. I don't care if you got hashtag no requests in your Instagram bio. I don't give a shit what you do. I don't care if you make stickers. I don't care what you do. People are still gonna come up and request songs. You can have a billboard above your DJ booth. A drunk girl will still come up. Oh my God, do you have that one song? It's gonna happen. She's gonna come up. It doesn't matter. You can't prevent it. So it's a part of the job. So we have to accept that. Okay? One more deep breath with me. Okay. We as DJs accept song requests. It's gonna happen no matter what. Prepare yourself. Okay. Now if they're gonna happen regardless, how do we deal with it, right? We could be assholes. We could tell people as soon as they get up there, wait, no requests whatsoever. Sorry. You could take that route. You could. It'll work, right? They'll go away. For the most part. I mean, I don't know, you do it to the wrong person, she might fight you, or he might fight you, but other than that, look, it's effective, but do you really want to be that guy? Are you that guy watching this right now and you just don't care?
No, I don't care. If I don't care, I'll tell them right to their face, no request. I don't give a shit.
You're that guy? Really? I personally don't recommend that method because I'm not trying to look like an asshole, or be an asshole, or get in any type of confrontation. There's easier ways out. See, the way I handle requests is very simple. I take them. As I take them, I listen to the request. Then as I listen to said request, I think to myself, number one, would the person or persons who are paying me like this request? And number two, do I think it will work? Okay? Those are the two thought process. People that pay me first, because a lot of times whoever's paying you, your couple, the club manager, whatever, a lot of times you may love that request, but you know damn well you can't play it or they won't like it. So, I love me a great breakdown. But I'm not gonna drop that in the middle of a club, right? Even if it was requested. Now, with that being said, in the event of doing a wedding, there's a golden rule I live by. Very, very important. If you don't know this rule, listen up. Get your ears close. Are you ready? Here's the rule. You ready? Are you sure you're ready? Are you sure? Commercial break. I'm just kidding, I won't do that to you. The fucking golden rule is you do not throw your couple under the bus, under any circumstances whatsoever. I'll explain. It's your couple's wedding day. They're having the time of their lives. They're getting pulled in a million different directions. Every single person in the room knows them. They're there for them. So they have to say hi to every single person. They have to interact with almost every single person. They're getting pulled here, pulled there. They're doing pictures. Everything's going on. The wedding is already going by fast as shit. The last thing I want to do is do anything that would make a guest bother them in any way. And you know what would make a drunk guest bother a couple real fast? Like real quick? If you told them that, hey, listen, I would play your request, but the couple doesn't want it. You know, they're not into that. Sorry. Because what's the drunk person gonna do? They're gonna be like, no, don't worry. The bride is my cousin. They're gonna take their drunk asses right over to the bride and they're like, oh my God, I just wanna hear this song. Please, could you like play this song? Could you tell the DJ to play it? He won't play it. He said he didn't want it, but like, I really want it. You know, I like this song, da 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 da. Now the couple's in a tough spot because they have two choices. Do they tell the cousin no? I don't wanna play that song. You're not gonna play that at my wedding. And now they come off kind of like an asshole. Or do they say yes, and now they are giving in and listening to a song that was on their do not play list, that is something they didn't want to hear at their wedding? Either way is bad. Either way is no good. Not to mention the fact that that drunk person bothering the couple, bothering the bride, is taking away from their wedding. That's, you know, only so long anyway. So it's all bad. You don't throw the couple under the bus. Ever. So now that you guys know the golden rule, I'm gonna give you guys the whole blueprint. I'll tell you exactly what to do, so no matter what song request situation you're in, you're gonna be Gucci, I promise. So there's two kinds of song requests, good ones and shitty ones. Let's talk about the good ones first. It's a good song, it's a good idea, you didn't think about playing it, or you're gonna play it anyway. What do? You play it. Thanks for the suggestion, I got you, I'll get that on a little bit. Bam, you play it, everybody's happy. The most perfect situation possible in the song request world. Now, a shitty request is a request you can't play. Either you like the song personally and would play it, but it's on the do not play list, or it's just a shitty ass song and you would never play it in a million years. Either way, shitty song, can't play it. How do we get past this? Someone is in your face to face, asking you to play something. What do? How do you get past this without throwing the couple under the bus, without saying, hey, you just don't want to play the song and hurting feelings, right? Like, what do? How do you get through this? The answer is you have to use this little technique that, I don't know, honestly, you shouldn't do often. I don't do ever except for really in these situations, but you have to utilize this little technique, all right? I'll tell you what it is. Just come close, come here. You have to lie. I know you're thinking, thou shalt not lie. I'm gonna go to hell. Listen, these are white lies, okay? These are tiny little lies, and these are lies that you say for the good of the overall cause, right? These are good lies. Examples of other good lies. Santa Claus is real. The tooth fairy left $10 under your pillow, Timmy. What are you gonna buy with the $10? I remember you. Oh my God, how you been? Wow, that new haircut looks amazing. Let me tell you. Woo, is that the cut for you? Unbelievable hairstyle. You get my drift, right? I'm sure you would have got it after the first example, but I felt the need to give a few more. Anyway, so that's what you gotta do, people. Now, if you're stuck on what to say, you know, how to lie right, I don't know. There's no wrong or right way as long as it's convincing and you don't sound like too much of an asshole. I'll give you some examples. Say it again. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have any Megadeth on my computer. It's fresh out of Megadeth. Chicken dance? Right? Oh, for real? Oh, I'll get it on for you. Don't worry, I'm definitely trying to get that on for you. Don't you worry, I got you, don't worry. I really apologize, but all my Nickelback music is still on my mix CD from 2001. Yeah, no, I don't have a CD player, just record players. They make Nickelback records? I don't have needles either, sorry, no needles. No, seriously, listen, I would totally drop Weird Al, but the thing is, there's only like 2 hours left at the wedding, and like, I'd probably kill myself. Oh my God, I'm so glad you came back up. Seriously, you're not gonna believe this. I accidentally deleted all of my Marilyn Manson tracks. You're mad, I gotta re-download them all. Yeah, honestly, I just checked on my computer and I don't have any clean version of Wet Ass Pussy. I know it's a love song, I know. Next wedding, I got you. Next wedding, I got you. No, seriously, next wedding, I got you. Got you, dog, next wedding. I got you next wedding. So yeah, those are my go-to. I recommend writing them down, you know, maybe memorizing them a little bit so you have them packed. You can just take them right out of your pocket and bust them out at any time. So you're kind of good to go. You can diffuse the situation and get back to what you do best, DJing and rocking the party. But that's it, people. Thank you so much again for watching. If you have any questions or maybe a technique we didn't go over today as far as handling song requests, put them down in the comments. Let the people know. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace out. So here's the thing. That song sucks and I'm not playing it.